Oh boy, we are back playing Blueprints today, and I'm excited to keep playing. I just wanted to show really quick. I'm also playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness right now. Just wanted to show what my team's got going on. It's a really early game, so a lot of people's teams probably look like this, but got Gulpin level 20, Teddiursa 16, Ladybug 10, Poochyena 10, Umbreon 16, 18 Baltoy. Probably going to keep Gulpin, Baltoy, and Teddiursa. Probably Umbreon. I'm trying to make Umbreon work, but they give Umbreon Pursuit at 16 when it already has Bite. That's gross. So it's just got Bite for the foreseeable future. Che, I'm not opening the window. Poochyena and Ladybug probably not. I don't know about yeah, but that's just how it's looking. Anyway, I'm gonna save. This is false advertising right now because I'm saying stream Blueprints right now, but this is not Blueprints. I just wanted to save. Hi, Che. Floofy tail. Gotta go to Blueprints. Hi. Fine, I'll open the window for just a second. A really long second. Anyway, so as per usual, our goal has been to connect the boiler room and the laboratory. That's been the case for like 3 episodes now, ish, maybe 4. But we want to do other things too, just in case that does come to an end. So I kind of made an effort to look into things as spoiler-free as possible, and try and make a concise list of what things I want to do on stream feasibly, and things that I can dream of doing but probably won't do in the next few episodes. So right now, based on spoiler-free Reddit forums that I have meandered through on my spare time, on breaks and such at work, I've discovered that I probably would like to go to the bookshop and buy a book called Curse of the Black Bridge. I'm having trouble reading my handwriting because my handwriting is terrible. I want to go buy a book called Curse of the Black... Why? It's probably important. Okay, we got the money, we got that. Okay, so... I'm going to try something a little tiny bit different. A little weird. We've got time for, I think, a couple of runs today, so we'll allow this run to be a fuck-up run or whatever. If it's nothing tangible towards... Every run could be a fuck-up run, if you so be. But what I'm getting at is we're going to just have a fun run right now, and who cares if it doesn't work. I forget black's a color. Huh. Okay, well, we're going to draw for green rooms. Yeah. And we're going to work through all the green rooms. I'm hoping... So right now we've been rocking the Crown of the Blueprints in the coat check. But I'm thinking of switching up to maybe like a jackhammer. Oh, right, mail. A sleeping mask. I'll take that. Sure. But the fact is... I'm going to open up a couple of rooms. The Crown of the Blueprints is cool and all, but there are other items we could be taking advantage of. Make the workshop right here, because we're definitely going to use that if we can get the shovel. I want to make the jackhammer and swap that. I have the sleeping mask, so... we could put the aquarium down there, sure. That would have been nice before the aquarium, I suppose. We're gonna put the wine cellar down. I like how it's 3 different colored gems every time. But yeah, so it's gonna be like that, Jay. You running away? Window shut. So, in addition to the bookshop, my terribly handwritten notes. We want to go back to the gear room where the sanctum keys are. We want to go back there with a magnifying glass and a shovel. That's a little hands-on tippy, but apparently this is something I have missed that I could have gotten my first time around there, and I missed it. So it's been informed to me in a spoiler-free way that it is in my best interest to go back there. Hello, code check. I don't know if I want you right now, but I might not have a choice because, oh my goodness, this is terrible room placement. Oh, we're gonna need the crown of the blueprints just to save me at this point. Oh no, we're gonna pick the code check. Like, I want the funeral parlor, and I just don't want it like that. We have nothing to re-roll with. Yet. We haven't done the outer room yet, on purpose. We're gonna take that crown of the blueprints. This thing's gonna be our best weapon. This hasn't really been green room oriented. Have there been green rooms every time? And I've just not noticed? There's no green room this time. We're gonna do this to reroll. Bedroom's facing the right way. I respect this. We're gonna choose the bedroom. It's in my best interest to go to the pump room and try to drain the reservoir as well. I'm going to eat this apple right now. There could be experiment-related apples, and I could be biting myself in the bum right now, but whatever. I'll put the Cloister of Rinna down and try and bank off of it. I need to go back down to the workshop and work my way that way, but I want to try and do something very particular right now in here. Just two dirt patches. We're going to make... We're going to try to make, like, a terrace, maybe? A terrace, there we go. That's what I probably want to do. And then go back down to the workshop and just finish those two rooms out. I like that. Okay, we're going to go with the terrace. I feel a little luckier. A singular gem. Terrace usually does jack for me anyway. This is on track. Even with the luck of Rinna on our side. The luck was just simply a gem. Gonna make our way back through the bedroom, get those two sleep. Wine cellar. Then we use the left side of the Cloister of Rinna. Oh, hi, battery back. We use the west side of the Cloister of Rinna to take us back to the left to get us out of this dead-end mess that we're in. Ooh. I feel obliged to pick the conservatory. Chea's got the zoomies. I feel obliged to pick the conservatory. I want the boudoir, but because it gives we have the sleeping mask. It gives 3 apple for more steps, and there's a gem in there. But I just love just the chance to manipulate my things. I gotta. An apple. Ooh, tunnel. I'm happy with tunnel with how often I see it. It shows up not terribly often. I should make it common, honestly, and try and just make a straight shoot sometimes. That's not a terrible idea. We could try it and just regret our choices later and just... Because in the one time I've gotten it to start from the as close to the bottom as possible, which is I think rank 2 or the second level, and then it goes all the way to the top. It was great. I had kennel and I had a shovel spawn at the beginning of the tunnel. It was so brilliant. I loved it. That run was a dud otherwise. But we're gonna try commonplace. See it a bit more. Maybe I wouldn't be upset at that. Funeral parlor's commonplace. I'm happy with that. And secret passage is unusual. I'm gonna raise that to standard. Just raised it to rare. Moved it to the right thing, which is standard. I must admit, I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah. Okay, and so this could be a whatever it wants to be. I don't want to waste the library because I might want the bookshop. I don't have enough coins for what I want. I think it's like 40 coins for that book I said. So we're gonna... Oh, but I don't want to remove funeral parlor necessarily. I don't have a choice. Maybe it's gonna do what the archives did the other day and just pop back up into existence. Or I could just say, screw it and just put the funeral parlor down right here. I don't want to do it now. It's only 2 gems, but I mean, I can come back here. I don't want to waste courtyard. And I don't want to burn I don't want to burn funeral parlor to a crisp. I want to take advantage of it, so I'm going to just slap it down here. Do I care to go in? The odds of the things being over there are like 5%, I think, and I never have had anything spawn over there while it's been a funeral parlor. I've had things like spawn over there when it was a regular parlor, I think, and there's just a wind-up key on that table. So I don't. The art, there's probably a subculture of people who are just really good at sneaking to look into the doors of blueprints. People who are very good at doing it and not wasting steps. Oh, for the sake of efficiency, I should probably go get my outer room right now. If I got like shelter would be huge because I've already used aquarium and funeral parlor, the 2 things I don't want to use with shelter. So I would take shelter if that popped up. If I get the jackhammer later, I would eventually do like classroom runs. Because classroom runs are excellent with the jackhammer and the ability to dig everywhere because you'll find stuff everywhere. It's the shelter. Root cellar is good too because I'm going to get a bunch of green rooms. Root cellar is what I want when I have the jackhammer and the coat check. I don't have jackhammer and the coat check, so therefore I should not choose the... Well, it's a green room. And, well, no. I didn't increase the rate that items appear in the green room. I increased the rate that the green rooms spawn off the Cloister of Rena. So this would not qualify for that. And there's no higher chance of there being an item in here. Okay, shelter. Good to see you, buddy. I wrote down in my notes, my spoiler-free notes, a thing I discovered. It's just so happenstance, just in the post I was reading about something else. Someone else mentioned that there is a floor plan in the study, in the safe at the end of the letter. I recall reading the letter. I don't recall ever getting a layout, so I think it's still in there, in the safe. I forgot which one it was, the name, but the point is that there's one in there, and I should probably do that. Okay, so we had shelter. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Cloister of Rena and get ourselves out of this mess. Got the crown of the blueprints on our side, along with the shelter. I feel pretty good right now. We're gonna go just straight left. Thank goodness we don't have the compass right now. That courtyard is not facing the right way. The kennel is facing the right way. The conference room is not facing in an ideal way. So we're gonna pick the kennel. Observatory it is. Jay's watching a dog outside. What to do first? I don't see a shovel in there. I would sure love a shovel. We're gonna go this way. Because if we dead end this way first, I'd rather dead end this way first than the other way. Thank God I did not get the boudoir yet, because the farmer's apple is nice for that. The diamond is minor. I think that triangle is like 3 steps or something. The inkwell, they may spend stars to draw new floor plans. Sick. We're gonna keep on rolling. I have to waste the den because none of you are facing the right way. We're gonna go den. I love the atmosphere of the den to a fault, where I do just want to stay here and just watch the fire sometimes. So tranquil. Especially with the music. If I get a sledgehammer, I'll come back to get that chest. I'm not wasting a key on it right now. We'll do the conference room. I feel like I'm pushing upward a little too much now. I see an apple on that shelf. I'll leave that there because when I inevitably hopefully come back this way, there'll be more stuff in there. It'll be worth it to go in there later. But if it's just an apple in there, that's worth to leave in there right now. I would sure as heck love a shovel right now, for multiple reasons. I'll take the hallway happily. Chapel, good to see you, friend. We are probably gonna put you down. Yeah. This is working out pretty well. Oh, and it's protected from the shelter. Lovely. Not my first choice to use on the shelter because money is like... You feel the weight of the chapel when you're first playing Blueprints, and then the weight of the chapel just gets lighter and lighter as time goes on. Usually because your allowance goes up. There's the study. It's gonna dead end anyway, so I mean, Solarium doesn't really matter to me, because whether something's unusual or rare doesn't really matter to me at this exact second. I don't need anything in particular. But I guess this would help in like making the bookshop spawn better. It's a terrible place for the break room, so it's definitely not going to be the break room. Hello, Jay. Oh, we're probably There's a floor plan in there. That's what's keeping me from deciding. Because I actually am thinking of Solarium just for the bookshop. But I don't have the money for the bookshop, so what does it matter right now? Study. There you are, you bastard. The closed exhibit? Yeah, I didn't even... I think I read to Ray here, to be honest with you, but... Caleb, you work with the Phillip fellow, I think. I've been trying to reassess myself with the lore of this game, with the characters, with Mary, with her husband, Herbert Sinclair, and then... her husband's not Herbert Sinclair, I forget her husband's name, but then there's Herbert Sinclair, and then there's, me, Simon P. Jones, and then all the ragtag group of employees around here. I was hoping the magnifying glass was here. I want that. Anyway. We move up. Veranda down is probably a good idea. Not even a... Oh, I was about to say, not even a metal detector? And then there's one in the corner. I wish it was a shovel, but, or a sledgehammer, but... So we got chests for days right now. We will put the break... Well... We could benefit from a garage. We don't have car keys yet, but we might find car keys. Oh, a break room can go anywhere. Spare bedroom can go anywhere. I don't think I care for spare bedroom because I might try for like Ladyship's chamber later. I don't know. We'll put the garage down. I kind of like the idea of getting 3 more keys right now. I didn't pick root cellar, but a dirt patch. That's kind of rare. Doesn't happen every time. Oh, interesting. The garage can be powered. To what? Open the door? Or is there something out there? Huh. Noted. For future reference, when I eventually become a pro at the boiler room, I will connect it to the garage. To my understanding, it can also connect to the furnace and the laundromat. Courtyard, why can't you ever face the right way for me, buddy boy? Okay, and also, I've learned a tip. It's because I wanted to see if I could make my situation here any more efficient. You should make the boiler room first, and then to solve the puzzle. And then when you solve it and go through the door, it's more likely to give you a room that's powered. I have learned this from a helpful Redditor by the name of... Anyway, I've learned many beautiful things. And hi, Jaya. We're not choosing laboratory first. We're going to wait for boiler room to show, which is commonplace now. Thanks to last stream. We will choose corridor, probably. Well. Yeah, we'll choose corridor. This is probably a locked door normally, so I feel like this is a good one to burn it on. I'm looking on the ground first, and it's probably on a table. Oh, it's a coin. Oh, that's a unfortunate use of passageway, but I mean, we could redraw, and we might be able to save money entirely. If we just get like a courtyard in this redraw, that'd be excellent. Let's try. Yes, and it's and it's oriented the right way. Yes, thank you. I'll take it. Please let there be a shovel or a sledgehammer. Yes. Both! Both! We got both! Thank you, Veranda! That feels good. Turn up. And kennel activates. Oh, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Pebbles. Rusty old nail. Hello, boiler room. I might just slap you down right now and do ya. Just slap you down. Yeah. Now I gotta think about this. The way to the left will be locked, I think. But the way to the right, yeah, that'll be, yeah. Just thinking about this before I slap it down randomly. I'm not. Maybe I shouldn't overthink this. I'm just gonna slap it down. Let's do it. So, do I have to solve the boiler room puzzle every time, or can I just come up here and activate it? It's in the green. Oh, and here I thought that I'd have to solve it every time. Actually, I'll take it. Taking in all my surroundings. I learned another spoiler-free tip as well, but I'm not quite sure what it means yet, so I'm just kind of observing. Yeah, we're just gonna. We don't have any. We have jewels to re-roll, so that's good at least. It's not lit up. I noticed it wasn't lit up in the vent above me. Is that why? I might have screwed up. Yeah, let's put the furnace down. Do I have to? Do I have to direct the power? I do. Oh, Sam, you gave up for no good reason. But you powered the furnace? What an honor to have my first powered room be the powered furnace. Actually, maybe this is probably for the best. It made me a key. I love you. Nothing of interest is buried here. Great. Well. Man. Oh my goodness, is that how the door opens? I have to power the door? Did I give up prematurely on the last stream too? Because I thought I dead-ended, but I actually didn't dead-end? Oh. Well, we got sheltered from the effects of the furnace, which is also interesting. But anyway, let's just keep going. I would love to stay in there for as long as possible to build up some more time in there, but alas, we are streaming, and I'm not. If I was just like maybe grinding in Pokemon Emerald for my other stream thing that I've got going on, where I'm doing the wedlock, and I was just sitting in the furnace, I would just play Pokemon here, and then just, yeah. Man, you direct it. I'm a silly. Oh, is it not that simple? Can I open this door? Oh! Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, the kitchen can be powered. Oh, you know what? I seem to actually recall reading Once Upon a Time, like, in, like, the PC version I played through of this, like, a year ago, that you could fill up, if it has electricity, I think you can have water filled up for your watering can, if you have the kitchen down. The solarium? Wait a minute. I only see the border around dark room, so maybe it is just dark room. I might be getting ahead of myself. Either way. Wait, the dark room can just, like, connect to other rooms that... Oh, the foundation. I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna put the dark room down and just see what it looks like. Because it's sheltered. Oh. This game blows my mind wide open like a coconut once every month. It's great. Like that meme of that gif of Chris Evans in Avengers Age of Ultron where he's just ripping the log. Blueprints is Chris Evans, I'm the log, and they're splitting my brain wide open like a coconut. I love the little music when there's electricity going through the room. That's so freaking cool. Oh my god. I'm entranced. This is like a whole other layer to this game that I didn't know existed until right now. So wait a minute, does it keep going? Yes, use a key. Oh, the weight room. Lose half of my things, though. Oh, I don't know if I like that. But it's 4 rooms. So if I remove it, I have no more shelter. This is the unfortunate thing, is I'm out of shelter. I wasted the freaking shelter on a furnace and a chapel. I'm going to do the weight room. Oh, this is just neat. It's a damn shame I wasted shelter on the furnace in the chapel. Oh. The furnace was, I'm sorry, the boiler room wasn't in play for realsies at that point. I didn't know what the heck I was doing until halfway through it. Oh. I want the laboratory so bad right now. Passageway. I'm gonna redraw. I'm gonna remove that archive. Well, yeah. I'm gonna remove that archives. I guess I'm gonna redraw with a gem. Goodness, I just want the laboratory. I'm going to redraw. Okay, wait. Now think about this. Think about this, Sam. You know which way the vent goes. You know which way the vent goes. Chat, I think it's facing the right way. In fact, it's just now occurring to me that it's probably facing the right way intentionally, because in order for it to connect and light up like it is right now, it has to connect. So if it's appearing on the menu like this, they're gonna turn it the way it has to be for it to connect, and that physically is the right way from what I physically remember being in the room. After I did it the wrong way and I felt so bad. I just stared at it for like 30 seconds and I just was like, you're ingrained into my brain now. I'm stalling because I'm nervous. Oh, okay, now I had this written down from my PC playthrough ages ago, the 9 before 3 or 3 before 9 or something. I'm just gonna get, I just have like, can I just, yeah. Is it just, I did it the wrong way. Please forgive me. 9 and then 3. Oh, Snapple. Oh, I know where that is. Yo, I'm gonna be real. Nothing else matters. I might turn back right now. and just go do this because I only have so many steps left. The Blackbridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. What you got for me? What you got for me? We'll do this. Oh, the stream crashed again, midstream. Lovely. Once again, YouTube, you are protected, and you are A-okay. And Twitch, they're having a bad time right now. We're back live on Twitch. Hey guys, what's up? Good to see you. Not even a magnifying glass. Okay. So I have the broken lever, I have the battery, and I have the shovel. I gotta just make my way back. Somehow. I gotta eat that apple that's in the conference room probably, and then just squiggle my way back down. Digging everything up. There's plenty of things to dig up. If I don't pick up, from all the things I have to dig up, if I don't get a turnip, I'd be very surprised. There's an apple in here right now. Yeah. And you're more delicious because of the observatory? +5. I had nothing spawn in here, so that unfortunately is it. Yeah, okay, I'm just considering the possibilities here. I need to backtrack anyway for all the dig holes. And the workshop for the jackhammer. In fact, I should leave all well, here's the thing. I noticed that when you got the jackhammer, you're less likely to get food items, and you're more likely to get, like, gems. So that's kind of like a trade-off. I want jackhammer for future playthroughs, for, like, classroom playthroughs, because I want to do the final exam in the classrooms. And I feel like the jackhammer would support that kind of. If I do like a green king, I use the power of the king, turn into a green room day, and then my outer room is classrooms. That's what I want. But for now, okay, we're just gonna go back through the observatory. Cloister of Renna's got a couple of dig holes. An old tin can. It's a shame I didn't find a thing about digging up trash. Oh no. That's not good. Terrace did not have any dig holes, so I don't need to go back in there. Kennel had like 3 dig holes. I should honestly go into the kennel. Then I almost double stepped for no good reason. Pebbles. Okay, we got a singular coin. Got another coin. Man, this is the point where I gotta turn back around. Veranda had something, and the garage had something, but I don't know if it's gonna be worth it to do all that backtracking. I don't even have a break room down. This is kind of an unmitigated disaster. I'm gonna lose the break room key card thing. That's fine. Jay is watching birds. I don't even think the funeral parlor thing could save me. At least I'll make the jackhammer, at the very least. I would have loved it if you were Turnip. Okay, so we're definitely just gonna come in here and make that jackhammer really quick. Okay, I don't think I'll even have enough to get back to the end, funny enough. Oh, whatever, it's just... I was considering putting the jackhammer in the coat check right now, but I'll just keep it on me. I want to go check out this silly grotto. Oh. Admin keys. Bless you. What the heck does that mean? I mean, that's binary, is what that means. This is something in binary, maybe. Insert microchip. Interesting. Music is trippy as heck. I love it. Chea is having a ball watching a gaggle of birds on the lawn. Whoa. This seems very, very important. Wow. feel like I've seen this shape before. Yeah, I definitely feel like I've seen this shape before, like on a symbol puzzle or something. Well, what a beautiful thing that I was just able to access immediately, because I've had these microchips for 60, like, at least one of them for like 50 days. So I'm happy that's finally. There's an admin key thing in here I gotta look into. Man. It's just a neat kind of place. In all honesty, I think I can save this run if I go in through the foundation. I'm screwed without the break room thing anyway, the key card, and this would be kind of just risking it all just to possibly. I'm worried about losing the jackhammer. That's all I am really am losing, and that would suck to lose. So you have the key card, you can't do what I'm doing right now. That upgrade break room is just so nice. Well, now I kind of understand why people go on about the electric eel aquarium. Man, that sounds like good shit. That sounds like a no-nonsense, just T-shaped hallway. Yeah. Okay, foundation will definitely save me here. We'll first dig in here for some turnips, hopefully. Oh, right, we got the jackhammer. Ivory dice, that's very nice, actually. Pebbles. Okay, so my lab experiment is each time you unlock or bypass the security door, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. One of my things I wrote down, a friendly tip that was given to me, was to go for those letters that are delivered to mailroom, and then go to the mailroom and check them out. I'll find good things amongst them. That is all I know. Kitchen, I'm happy to see you. I might do you. Yeah. A letter's been delivered to the mailroom. Well, first of all, is there any salt in here? No? That would make too much sense. I think that thing I was talking about with the sink and the water is if you have... Oh! If you just have water going from the pump room to the kitchen. I think that's all I was kind of getting at. Yes to all of this, please. I don't think we're going to be buying that book today. The one from the bookshop. That's okay. We've done a lot today. This is more than I could have asked for. It's excellent. I wish the Mount Halley gift shop was facing the other way so bad. I'm gonna redraw. Removing the maid's chamber is not a terrible idea. Commissary is not a terrible thing. Office is huge for money. In a way. It's only worth a gem because there's a gem in there, and then you spread the money, and that goes to the conference room, which I need to go back to anyway. Which I've got plenty of steps now. Maid's chamber would Maid's chamber would be nice for the bedroom sleeping mask thing. And we'll just add another one for funeral parlor. I see an argument for all three of these. Less so the commissary because I don't have money for it, but I can make money with the office right now. Steve Carell. We're going to go... good grief. We're going to the office. See, I was thinking too that if I do get Maid's Chamber later, I could at least send the pay stub out to the Maid's Chamber. You don't have a secret floor plan in here either, do you? Ooh, there's some ivory dice on the desk. Spread that gold now. I'll run payroll later if I come across a maid's chamber or the servants' quarters. 2 ivory dice. We'll go this way. Hopefully it'll be like a cross-shaped room. Gift shop. That's fine. Yeah, no complaints. We will go back now. I left the water running. How considerate of me. Weight room still has some boiler play options. We're just gonna go through the laboratory, grab stuff out of the conference room, and then we won't use this door. We'll use the door out of the weight room. See, I'm getting close to book money now. I just need 10 more coins. That's like a storeroom. If I could just at least buy that book, that would probably be huge. Because I think I remember reading that the bookshops, if you buy a book out of the bookshop, it'll end up in the library checkout. I think. But if I get it today, I'll read the book right now. This is not the weight room, Sam. There's the greenhouse, which is worthless to me now because I don't have the power hammer upgrade, and 2, I'm blocking that bottom level of the antechamber. Sam, you silly goose. We'll just put the nook down. Right? Well, I guess spare bedroom's fine because at least we can get 5 sleeping masks and the car keys. I'm wondering if we go back to the garage right now and check that out. Because that's worth it now to definitely go check out if we can afford the steps. We should see if the secret garden key is in the garage trunk, maybe. I was so invested in my gameplay, I didn't see this unfortunate bot in my stream. Morning room is interesting. Pool probably works better. Man, I like the benefits of the morning room a little bit better. I don't know. Doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things because I'm going to be turning around anyway. In which case, I'll just pick the boudoir and eat the apples. Back up to 64. That's a nice number. I was hoping for more items. We will open the weight room door, and not this door. Archives is interesting to keep the dream alive. Well, I can't remove archives, but I can remove Maid's Chamber. I'm re-rolling, man. Security is not facing the right way. Re-roll. I re-rolled with a gem on accident. Oh, the rumpus room. I'm conflicted. Rumpus Room's probably showing its head because I just did the grotto. Oh, treasure map. It's 2 more rooms above me right now. It's a shame I had to use a coin on Mr. Rumpus, but we're doing it. Oh, never mind. He's done. I haven't seen the Rumpus Room in ages. I thought that meant he had a cutscene because I had, like, the grotto just unlocked. That was my instinct. Anyway, we're gonna just go up. The break room. It's lovely to see. Yeah, we're going to put the break room there. And we'll be back. We're going to go to the garage because we've got the steps. We can afford it. And we're going to just slink into the garage with the car keys and dig up the things on the way there. And I think there's something we could sledgehammer as well. We don't have a fuse box, unfortunately. We can't open the garage, but I don't think that really matters. Jackhammer. I was like, I would love to see some gems right now. Yeah. Oh, the key to the secret gardens is right here. Lovely. And gems again. What the heck is in here? A silver key, maybe? Oh, an amateur lockpick kit. I do have the magnifying glass and the shovel. Keys. I could go do the gear room outside really quick. So if I do that, if I go outside, 1, 2, 3, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 to go out. That'll bring me down to 42. I'd go down to the gear room, spend a couple of steps, get down to 40. To come back, it'd be like 38. Yeah. I think it'd be fine. Because let's say it's worst case scenario and it's 35. It's 35 34. I can go to the funeral parlor for funsies. 33, 32, 31. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Yeah. Wow, we're making the most out of this run. I got the gymnasium so early on that it had me like paralyzed with like, oh no, this is not going to be a long run. I'm making it work. And we're getting some stuff done. And I'm not done. I got some stuff to do. Outside. Well, actually. Yeah, it would make faster sense if I was considering going to the foundation. The foundation's faster. Funny enough, actually. Saves me on steps, I should say, not faster. Jay's got the zoomies. Oh wait, wrong way. Wrong way. We want to go. Yes. Yes. I know where I'm going, guys. Don't worry. I also want to look at something. Purdy. I want to say there was like a floor plan right there or something. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going too far. My brain had a freeze on where it needed to go. So I don't need to go to the sanctum. That's where I was just heading. I need to be in here. There was like a map on one of these things. Someone highly recommended you reap the benefits of what it leads to. Guess we don't know until we start moving things, I guess, eh? Oh wait. Oh, that was easy. Okay, well, I think this is the map. They said it would just be like a map of the underground or something. They said to just look around, look for anything fascinating. That's where I am right now. I think I'm at number 8. That's how I would draw an elevator, honestly. I would draw a 3D box exactly like that. That symbol kind of looks familiar-ish. It kind of looks like a paw print almost. I don't think it's anything in particular. It kind of looks like a diamond. Ah, yes, the reservoir. That's the boat. That's the boat thingamabob right there. It almost looked like there was a boat on each side when you're on each side, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, I just noticed 10 is like grayed out compared to all the rest of the numbers. Like Oh, and also you can only see it with the magnifying glass. Huh. Oh! 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 I see. That is like... That like leads to outside. Like, to where the main green area is outside of the entrance hall. So, that's like really close to the entrance of that, actually. Oh! Oh! I gotta go there. I gotta go there right now. I gotta put this back. I gotta put this back exactly as I had it. Excited to get so many floor plans. This will be the third floor plan this run. I'm surprised the grotto didn't have an upgrade disc, or at least if it did have an upgrade disc, I missed it horribly. I was looking forward to another upgrade disc of some sort. I don't know if 11 is the cap. 11 might be like total upgrade discs. I think I want to go back up here. Yeah, I do. Because the 10 was like in the corner right by the entrance. It was like by these boxes. I thought it was. I don't think I have a map. Oh, I just realized all the permanent additions are full down there now. There's 4 of them. Why don't you work? Oh, okay, I just wasn't in the right spot. Lost and found 2 rare items. Whenever you enter this room, you will lose 1 random inventory item. Hello. Welcome to the team. That's a that's a risky gambit if I've seen one in my time, which I think I have. Huh. Pleasure to have another red room. Okay, so do I want to go back? I want to do the funeral parlor. I've only got 37 steps. I gotta just keep that in mind. The break room's way up there. So what I'll probably do, because I could satiate myself with like a good secret. If I could just get a good secret garden with the Mount Holly gift shop and just go to the left, I can continue this run. But I have to be very careful. I'm gonna go and get the funeral parlor really quick, because we got plenty of red rooms. And I gotta be absolutely careful. I know what I'm doing, because I don't want to get this wrong and screw myself out of 30 steps. That would be very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. And after that map, I'm checking everything. Oh, let's take a look. Okay, the gems are not in this box. The gems are in the black box. The statement on the other 2 boxes are true. Well, that can't all be the case because one of you has to be false. So you can't be true, and therefore you can't be true. So therefore you're false. And if you're false, you're true. And you're true. So I think that the gems are in the black box. We're just going to watch our steps drop if I'm wrong. My heart skipped a beat. I was wrong. But my steps didn't drop. I'm not being sheltered right now. I cast shelter after I drew the funeral parlor. What sorcery is this? Did I just get away with murder? I think I did. Well, let's just proceed and act like nothing happened, team. Carry on. Yeah, so we're definitely going to go back through the foundation. That's the most cost-effective use of my steps right now. We're doing a lot of back and forth, but this is entirely according to plan. Trust in me. Everything's going to be good. We've done an hour and 17 minutes already on this one run. Oh my goodness. I didn't think it'd be this long of a run. Man, I just wasted steps going back up there just for a funeral parlor that did not work out in my favor, but it did not kill me. I don't know why. That must have been a glitch or something involving the shelter or something, because I feel like that should not have happened to me. I should have gone down to 3 steps, but the game had mercy on me. Okay. We're gonna go back up through the kitchen. There's no more food in the kitchen, but the water is still running, so all according to plan there. And we're going to go through the gift shop. And I am so close to buying that book if I get the library. I really want the library for that. Well, we'll see. I want both of these rooms, and they both dead end. So I'm gonna have to redraw with dice. I wish the dining room was spun the right way. It would be a life save with the food right now. I'm gonna redraw again. Ballroom. Can you access the secret garden if you're drafting down into it? If so, I might just go secret passage. And then go for whatever, and then just do secret garden down below. Ballroom is a whole other can of worms. If I can just make the secret garden top or bottom, then we're good. But I'm not sure if you can do that. And this is kind of all dependent on that, unfortunately. So I could redraw again, use my last die, but do I want to do that? Be easier if this was just a regular room. could just put the ballroom down and quit my bitching. I could do that. Ah, both are so feasible. I don't even know. Oh, I'm putting the ballroom down. They're both so... Well, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. I'm not trying to be disrespectful right now. I am just seeing if there's any clues on this woman's wedding dress. Love the look of the ballroom. So cool. Okay. Oh, it's not locked. Well, guess we're gonna do the pool. And we're gonna find out if the secret garden key can work going down. It does. Okay, good. I'm glad I refreshed my memory on that. Nothing of interest was buried here. It'd be a sick deal if the ladyship's chamber was the room down below right now. That would be perfect. I don't even need anything particular there. I just want to get a feel of the room. I'm not opening that antechamber. I'm not bothering. Not important this run, even a little bit. We're just gonna ignore that entirely. Ah. I could use a gold coin. Dining room is interesting. Could redraw. I'd like the opportunity to get some money from somewhere. Morning room's not a terrible room to put down for a couple different reasons. Just because it's 2 gems tomorrow. There could be more items spawned in there. They could put, like, a coin. They could put a coin in there, Sam. 233 safe deposit key. If I get a vault at the very end, I might go that route. Oh, sunflower. That's pretty. Oh, I would love some gold in here. There's some coins. Ah, some dye. That's a cool room to have on the outside of the foundation. Well, I was hoping for the ladyship's chamber, but that's fine. I could have spent gems to re-roll, but I guess I didn't care that much. Which is fine. We're gonna just... Hopefully the library is right here. That'd be cool. I have a special key. Oh, silver key. Nah, we're just gonna use a regular key right here. Give me the library. The dormitory is so useless. We're gonna redraw with a die. Hey, library. It stinks because unless there's just a coin on the floor, I might be screwed out of the bookshop. I am just 1 coin short for that book, and that's unfortunate. Our bookshop doesn't even have the gall to show up. Yo! Bookshop! I'm talking to you! sassy, aren't we? I'm going for it. Gimme. Not like I'm getting a freezer anytime soon. There you are, you bastard. Have a coin on the floor, why don't you? That'd be excellent if you did. I can't believe I'm 1 coin short and I can't make up for it in any way. I was 1 coin away from this silly book. If only I had a coupon book, right? Anyway. Oh yeah, this was Marion Marigold's last book before she disappeared. A new clue. I have a tiny bit of sadness from that just because that's very unsatisfying to be 1 coin short. Oh, that's fine. I need to be very careful with the next few steps I take, though. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. I should have enough to... I'm just going to slink on over to the conference room to eat some fruit. My gems refreshed to 2. I didn't even do the break room yet. Oh. There could be. I think there's only keys in there. I'll do the break room. Here in a bit. Just let me go get my food. And the apples are still delicious. Extra delicious, I should say. Okay. Darn shame. Did I get the chest in this den? Was there a chest in this den? There was. And I already got it. I'm a little desperate for just 1 more coin. If I could just find a coin. I can't. I don't think I have any way to squirm out of this. I'm gonna just deposit my jackhammer. And we're gonna go to the break room, and we're gonna end the day on a high of so many things done. A great amount of things done. Just considering my options really quick. Yeah, I think I'm ready to ditch the crown. Go to the jackhammer, and then we can do schoolhouse with a bunch of gems in hand. I'm thinking. I'm doing a lot of thinking today. The possibilities are endless with this game. It's a game that just uses your brain in such a pleasant way. Yeah, we're just gonna go back up through the foundation. What if there's coins in this? That would be a game changer, right? I deposited the jackhammer. I feel obliged to check. I have the steps. There's a hope that sparked in my soul as I saw that pile of dirt sitting in my wine cellar. I did not mean to check the keycard. Retrieve. Check it. Jackhammer. Jackhammer has been checked. Okay, enough of that nonsense. Let's get out of here. I'm hung up on the possibilities of what else I could have done in this run, and I think I've taken it to a satisfying end. Because we got the Lost and Found, we got the Throne Room, we got the was it called the Closed Exhibit? The Throne Room is definitely piquing my interest. That just reclaimed the crown, whatever the heck that means. Yes, give me that right now. I could be in for a world of hurt. I don't even know it. Who said I can't be Superman? I said that I know I can. Let's just make our way to the break room nice and easy and don't be anything threatening. Is that a dirt patch over there that I did not touch? Are you kidding me? Please don't have gold coins in you. Who cares? You know why? Because I don't have the jackhammer on me. Oh, no. Oh, that's fine. Oh, the 1 coin thing is just still bothering me. Okay, well, at least we can end on a break room high. What? Oh, what does that diamond thing mean? I looked this up. I already forget. It's 21 is... Oh, God. Interesting. It's 21 plus 10 is 31. Is that just reversed? Is that 13? Before I look it up. It is. Okay. Don't overcomplicate, Sam. 20 plus 4 is 24. Minus 1 is 23. Reversed is 32. Divided by 8 is 4. 9. Oh, hold on. No, I'm sorry. 13 plus 10 is 23. Reversed is 32. Minus 20 is 12. Plus 9 is 21. Reversed is 12. A couple of keys. That was a solid day 64. 64 is significant. Just wait till 69. Mount Holly Archaeological Shopping Center. I'm happy with this room. I will take myself off a webcam for a second, and I could just chill here on the screen. I'll be right back. I only prepared for doing 2 runs in like 90 minutes, and it took me 95 minutes to finish this one run. So I will be doing another run, but give me a minute or two. I'll just chill here, and you guys can check out my handiwork. I will be right back. Alright, guys. Thank you for that wait. I should look into seeing how OBS can pause, because I see some people use OBS and they can pause midstream and just start the recording back up. I should look into that. Anyway. We are back here on day 2 of today's stream. Day 65 to be precise. And we are starting off with the grotto lets me access offline terminals. So I have to get some admin passwords, maybe? Or admin keys, whatever the heck you... Anyway, but we gotta look into that. And then we got to do the bookshop again. It's a shame I didn't get a freezer. I would have liked a freezer. And we need the code check for the jackhammer straight away. Hello, library. You know, I'll put you down. A tunnel. Oh, that sounds great. That sounds fun. Oh, this might just be another silly run. Oh. That just seems too funny. I have to. I gotta. I gotta try it. Did a shovel spawn? No. Sometimes a shovel just spawns like right where my arrow is, and it's the funniest. Anyway. Oh, and it won't spawn anyway because you need the jackhammer just to be able to make progress that way. Because the shovel's not going to appear on the map because that's in the code check. We'll put security down. Okay, now that I understand my situation. Okay, the microchip's gone. Okay. It's going to stay in the grotto, probably. I can't use them to trade anymore. That kind of stinks, but they only gave, like, coin purses and coupon books anyway. I want to say they gave, like, a cool thing one time, but I forget what that cool thing is. Might have been 2 ivory dye. That's worth something. I haven't done the shrine in a hot second. Let's just do it. I have been doing random amounts this entire time. Feels like there should be something back here. Let's go for 15. Berry picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you could pick a berry. If you do, draft a floor plan at random from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. I feel like I'm not understanding what that one means, but suppose we will just do it and learn. There's a lot going on already. I could really use a code check and a kennel right now. We'll go this way first. What does it mean to pick a wild berry? Just considering if I even want to do it. Do I want to just go to the observatory right now? Probably. Fuck it. What does it pick one of the 3 wild berries? That's exactly what that seemed to have done. What the heck did it just do? Oh, I get it now. So that's kind of nice to have for not 5 gems. Hello, my 3 trophies. Technically 5. I don't know what those 2 are up there, but anyway. Well, okay. I have now learned what that does. It's a crapshoot when you got nothing left. And 1 is gone, so you only get 3. Oh boy, I have to be careful. Let's We'll do the break room. We need keys. 1/3 of 15 is 5. 1/3 of 3 plus 1/3 of 2. If you round that up, it's 4. Three squared is 9 minus 15 is -6. That's not right. I'm off my game. Okay, hold on. I gotta start talking out loud. That's 5. I gotta go 4. And then you are 3 squared, which is 9 minus 15 is negative. Okay, you're not -6. Minus 5. Oh, wait, it's 4. I'm doing the order of operations wrong, I think is what I'm doing. Let's say 4. It's -2? Is it -2? Good grief. Is the answer 10? One third of 3 is 1. And do do this one's got me. Negative 1 squared is 1 plus 1 squared is 2 plus 9 minus 5. It's still 4. We tried 4. We tried 4. We tried 6. We tried 10. The answer is 20. I said the right thing and then hit the button at the wrong place. Because I didn't mean to hit the button. I was just having an aha moment with my hand. Because I think I just found out that because the answer it's 1 squared plus 1 which is 1 plus 1 which is 2 squared is 4 plus 1 squared is 5 squared. 25 minus 5 is 20. It took me a second to get there. I'll take a silver key, why not? Oh boy, I hope I get like a corridor or something. A workshop. Okay, yeah, the workshop's better. We'll take that. We're not done this away yet. Another broken lever. Good for a greenhouse or a powerful hammer for that greenhouse. Locked, as in like a security key card thing that I have. Shouldn't be a problem for me then. I'm interested to see what it is. Let's take a look. First look at the closed exhibit. Is that like the Red Prince crown? I think it might be. Something spooky about you guys, even though you're just made of cardboard and you're insanely two-dimensional. Hell, you're one-dimensional. But there's something creepy about you. Can't put my finger on it. That's interesting. It's a shame the breaker room isn't tied to this. I'm assuming there's a way to get in there. We can get that thing. If so, you caught my attention. I'm gonna go Nook. We're kind of just banking on trying to get the code check right now is what we need. Are you locked? If you're locked, I might turn around. You're not locked. I don't like the way the aquarium is facing, so I'm gonna go for bedroom. Reddington, get it? Because of red. Suppose the garage is a good choice. I could be happy with that. Yeah. Not much spawn in terms of interest otherwise. Okay, well that is literally pushed as far as that can go. We will backtrack our way towards that library with a good amount of supplies in hand. Oh, what are these things? Man, I could be in the mood for these things and I can't be in the mood for these things. I, however, have no shame, so hold on. I already think I screwed it up. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Sorry this is taking so long. I'm incompetent. Well, I screwed that up. We'll do it later. Sorry. Oh well. I think there's upgrade discs in there, or like an allowance token or something. I don't know, something weird. Something weird and nasty. Still got our weird berry. Our weird double berry that can random roll. Also tempting. How about we... I was hoping for the bookshop, honestly. But that ain't happening. So... we can't draw a blue room. Otherwise, I could try and manipulate for a code check. So we'll do the smart thing, which is a rotunda. And not waste half of our steps right now. Let's just see what's this way. We'll make that a chapel. Nice and simple. Oh, I didn't activate my king, I just realized. How silly of me. We'll put the pantry down. And then, man, just for the sake of getting some blue rooms like the kennel and the code check, I might just do blue room again today. Because in actuality, that is kind of what I want. Let's go down towards here first. Oh! That's from my main man JC up there. Thank you. I'm picking a wild berry. Because I'm feeling wild. Oh, conservatory. Eh. I'll take it. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. Well, that means I only need 20 coins for that book. Never mind, because the library is already spawned, so it doesn't really matter. Would have been a great day for it, though. Hey, Kennel. I'm happy to see you. Honestly, if I could just get the code check straight away now, that would be excellent. Okay, we'll take the boiler room. Boiler room's not so scary anymore now that the puzzle's solved in it. Now, here's the strategy. I'm going to go that way with it on, and then I'm going to go this way with it off. Dining room works. Yeah. That works okay. Our lunch is in there. I was hoping for like code check right there. Oh, is one of them off now? Interesting. Man, this is a satisfying gimmick when you can make it work. Uh-huh. I think I can live with the well, the conference room's not a bad idea. We'll do the dark room. We'll use the silver key, why not? Oh, there's nothing here in terms of... It would, apparently I read it would glow if it was dark, and it did take electricity. But it's not taking electricity. Unless I want to redraw. I'll spend 1 star to redraw in this situation. I'll take it. I'll take that glowing one. It's a passageway! Neat. This? Who cares what it is? We'll take the gem required one. A laboratory. What you got for me? We'll do this one. When you dig up trash, set your dice to 2. I don't think it matters now to power that on at all. I'll do it again just to be safe. I got the sound effect. That's cool. No items? Frick. Hi, archives. Den's not facing the right way, so we're gonna take the archives. That looks neat. That looks neat. I'm starting to see that red is associated with authoritarian bad government / propaganda. I'm starting to relive that association from my first. I delved deep into a lot of the subtext of this game and how red represents a lot of different things in this universe. We're going up still. Interesting. Oh, the middle one's the dove cut because we got the rotated floor plans. Also, I think I remember hearing the cool at the beginning. Oh, that's cool. We will rock you. We're gonna rotate that aquarium and probably get that aquarium. Excellent. Man, this is a strange situation. I would certainly love the code check right now. We're gonna do the bed. We could do the utility closet for the dark room, but what's dark room item is just a gem. That wouldn't be worth it to me. Let's do the bedroom closet because it's attached to the aquarium. Lucky rabbit's foot. Nice. And a silver key. We will use the silver key right now, in fact. I'm gonna pick the archive floor plan. I think I'm gonna pick the archive floor plan. I think that worked out pretty darn okay. I would love a code check right now. We'll do the music room. We'll do the drawing room. Because at least it pays itself back. And we will try and redraw for something good here. Take a walk-in closet, sure. Some running shoes. Oh wait, this is the t-shirt I bought. Lovely. Got the Mount Holly gift shop logo on there. Well, we tried to keep that part of the run alive, but unfortunately we could not find a code check. I am determined to at least keep this run alive in some respect. If I can help it. That's a regular key. The prism key. If you lock a door, you'll draw the floor plans of the same color. Yeah. Gotcha. I really want that tunnel to connect, so I'm gonna try my best to keep that dream alive. As long as we're doing this run. I thought that the first run was gonna be the silly run, and it turns out that it's the opposite. The second run was gonna be the silly run. We got stuff in the dining room. We didn't even take our lunch. Whoops. Oh, we don't have a furnace. That stinks. For the wood-fired pizza. This looks delicious. That is not realistic. I would have that plate licked clean. I would, like to file a complaint with the developer of this game. Whatever the name of the, Raw Fury? Is that the name? Raw Fury? I'd like to have a word with you, Mr. Raw Fury. It's like Nick Fury energy. But yeah, if we want to keep this run alive, we have to go back down and come in through the foundation. We don't have a shovel, unfortunately. We've only made like 2 gold since we were here last. This run could come back around, but we need like a surplus of gold to show up out of nowhere. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this wild berry business. I don't know if I'll come back to do business with this wild berry nonsense at any point. In any point in the future. Let's go outside. We have a break room, thankfully, like right near us, which is nice. So if we don't find the code check, we just end the day there and boom. But we're keeping the dream alive. We could still find our shovel and a surplus of gold through the foundation. We have 2 keys and 2 gems. We've been in tighter spots than this. Optimism. We still got a lot done today. It has a feat that I'm very happy with. If nothing comes about from coming in through the foundation right here. Let us see. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Yes, sir. May I have another? I just need a greenhouse in order for it to be the best run ever for no reason. Nice. Let's start digging right now, shall we? Hopefully we get some good things. Yes. An allowance token. That's a nice find. I feel rewarded for feeling optimistic about everything. I almost dug straight into my tunnel. I would have been so pissed at myself if I let myself do that. Anyway. Prism key. Now turning this into a blue room. We can get the den. The den is a good room for our situation. If it's facing the right way. There's not many other T-shaped blue rooms that I don't already have. Like security's already down. Boiler room's already down. Dining room's already down. Conference room's already... Wait. We could get the conference room. Have to be facing the right way. It might be wise to use the prism key right now. Just because of the conference room. Oh, what do you mean the key does not fit? You can't draw blue rooms off the foundation? Ah, screw you. Who needs you? I'm very happy to see the Machinarium, because I think, yep, I got 4 gear rooms ready to roll. Yeah, we'll slap that down. Okay, the kennel is available. I could probably go and make the tunnel right now and just get a bunch of material from doing stuff. But I would like some resources first before going back down to show for it. Well, there's the mailroom. I don't have enough gems for the throne room. What could be 3? The rotunda's already down. Is the cloister or Ravenna 3? Might be. I'm gonna pick this one and hope it doesn't screw me over. It's the attic. Oh no. Battery pack. Well, we just wasted 2 spots, which is fine, I guess. We tried. We went for broke. Hey, coupon book, you would have been very useful last round. Hi, Compass. I'm just gonna leave you there. I'm not gonna pick you up. Oh, you can't do blue rooms in general. Well, darn. Hi, kitty cat. We're gonna go back through the foundation. We're gonna at least have the satisfaction of digging straight up for a little while in that tunnel. We're at least gonna have that to thrive on. Let's do it, baby. Ivory dice. Hearing the dogs bark every time it's a very satisfying game design choice. Every time you unlock a room, I should say. Gee, I wonder what the archive floor plan is. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up right now. Turn the shovel around. Technically a jackhammer right now. I'll spend a key, sure. That's a lot of gems. I was hoping for at least a key. Oh, oh no! Dang it! Lucky Rabbit's foot's really kicking in now. I have a Lucky Rabbit's foot, right? Or was that last round? No, I do. Yeah. Lucky Rabbit's foot's really kicking in now. Get it? Kicking. Oh no, this one doesn't have any dig spots. Shoot. I used the prism key for a tunnel. It didn't work off the Machinarium. I didn't think it'd work off this. I was just doing it for funsies. It did not work off the Mechanarium. It did work off the tunnel. Oh, because the tunnel's a hallway. I guess the rule is just can't be off of a blue room. Well, this is very satisfying in its own way. And that's all that matters. This is very satisfying to me. And I'm going to have this on video on YouTube forever. If only the antechamber was open. Okay. I already ate my food. I'm already in a tiny bit of trouble as it is. I think I have exactly enough steps to go and return the thing in the code check. Thank God I have the running shoes right now. The running shoes have been doing work, probably. Wait, which way am I going? Yeah, go the right way. The grotto spot's screwing with my brain. The running shoes are doing so much work. I gotta drop off the jackhammer and the code check. Then go to the break room and call it a day. Making sure I'm going the right way. This has been very fun. I feel like I haven't made a large amount of progress in a while, and this feels very substantial for today. I thought the first thing I'd do on my list was get to the bookshop, and I have not done that. I've done like 5 other things, except that silly bookshop. I was 1 coin short away from that dream. You're gonna go ahead and check the jackhammer. So the claim ticket number, I think, is different every time. It's not based on the item itself. I think that number is a different number than what I saw last time. Okay. Then we're going to run up back to the front of the mansion in the break room. The code check and the break room spots turned out to be very well placed for this particular run. Allows us to move about stealthily. And keep our steps in mind. And thank God I found those running shoes. I think this day is pretty much at its end. had some more boiler room fun stuff happen, and that's always good. I am mesmerized by all of that stuff happening with the lights and the music, and it just it hits my brain in just the right way. And with that, oh, didn't grab these earlier. It's a shame I couldn't find the greenhouse because I do have the power hammer components right now. But that'll do. Yeah, not nearly as fruitful as our first run, but the tunnel was very fun. I'm going to move my head so we can see that beautiful tunnel. Look at that bad boy. Stretching for miles. She's a beaut. Well, with that, guys, we'll go ahead and leave it there. I'm having fun with this. Streaming this on alongside Pokemon Emerald. It's just been a good combo lately, and I've just been going back and forth pretty comfortably. Got a nice little rhythm between the two, and I think it's generating a good amount of content. If you guys like it, just let me know. Yeah, have a good night.